All right. Podcast number 16. It's December 17th, 3:42 p.m. And we are podcasting. Will Tucker's back.
Heck yeah. Didn't think I'd be back so soon, but
Yeah.
happy to be here.
Happy to have you here. You got some good. So we're going to be going through we're going to get more organized. But for right now, we're just going to do it as we can do it. So, Will, you are on the pod today because you've got some good news, huh? What's going on in Will's world?
Yeah, just been playing the numbers today, actually all month. They say 1 in 10 clients that shows up to the meeting will come with, the funds to be able to do it and have a understanding of the value we bring to them. And it seems to be that way. That's 2 closed deals on 20 appointments.
Oh, my gosh. It's like the numbers work out, huh?
Yeah, it's funny how it works that way.
1 out of 10, like that.
What the heck?
Oh, baby.
That's what I was hearing in the background.
Sorry, playing with the effects panel.
Can you do that for me?
No Ricardo here, bitch.
Can I get an auto-tune like T-Pain?
It's going to be worse than T-Pain, that's for sure.
Well, let's do it. Let's try it real
I've
quick.
got perfect pitch, so maybe.
Guys, we've been placing heavy investment in the podcast. We've hired the best NASA engineers that are available. There's about $1 billion worth of production into the Arsenal podcast at this point.
I love that.
What do we got?
We have...
Where's our $1 billion worth of effects, Matt?
Man, who the fuck is this?
That's awesome.
That's Felipe, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
that is Felipe.
Felipe.
So
Allegedly.
we're gonna start working in some of those nice sound effects. Oh my gosh, we need the Halo stuff.
I can do them all.
What do we think about doing it for like sales appointments?
Sales tip.
Hey.
No way.
That was great.
Yeah, those few of the successful things I was able to do today.
Really?
Those couple sound bites.
That was really good.
Well, that was Cam.
Yeah.
I just threw some reverb on it from yesterday, and it's a
Holy
bit
smokes.
now. Yeah.
That was legit. Can you do that one more time?
Sales tip.
That's badass. Do you got anything else?
Just
go through
just Ricardo and Felipe for now.
Can I have one more Ricardo?
No Ricardo here, bitch.
All right. Well, so is it? Are we sticking with Dollar Bill?
Dollar
Will?
Bill Will, yeah.
Dollar Bill Will.
Oh, dude, that's pretty good.
I told him we stole it from the show Billions.
I was gonna say you could
Oh,
just.
okay.
That
I haven't seen it.
Dollar Bill or Dollar Will.
I was gonna say you just call me Dollar William because I don't know if that's shorter or longer.
Dollar William. Dollar Will. Dollar Bill. Anyway, you are cranking out some deals. So where have you been? Where did these deals come from? What parts of the country? What industries?
One of them is going to be Cincinnati, and it feels like we've been closing out the Ohio market. Pretty much every time we get in a deal, it feels like it's somewhere in Ohio. So they've got they're smart up there, apparently. The other one's going to be in Maine. So a little bit of a smaller market, but I like it. I like it up there. It seems like everybody is like really kind of like close knit. They say they like work with a lot of the same guys, so it sounds like it's a opportunity. I'm happy about it.
Do they all sound like they're in the movie The Town, or like they're on a lobster boat?
Yeah, something like that. I feel like I need to ask my guy for a lobster roll. See if he can give me one.
Lobster roll, lobster. Have you ever seen The Town?
I've not.
It's with Ben Affleck.
That's why he
way.
hasn't seen it.
Immediately disqualified from
Yep.
anything I'll watch.
Yep, not watching it.
I went in college with Lauren when we were dating, and it was like senior day at the movies or something. Everybody was 70 to 150 years old at the movie theater, and they were all just, come on, Sam,
Come on in.
that's all right. Yeah, Mr. Delios, take the most treacherous way you can around all the courts on the ground. But it was like senior citizen day, and there's nothing wrong with that. But dude, they could not stop talking during the movie. And at one point, grandma right in front of us leans over like she's going to whisper in somebody's ear. She goes, does anybody ever shave in this movie? Because everybody had 5 o'clock shadow all the
That's
time. Have you
funny.
seen The Town?
Oh, yeah, it's been forever.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I mean, I bet you get down on the town. You
I like
movie?
that movie. Yeah. You kidding?
He's like, yeah, Ben Affleck, yeah, good guy.
There's a great line like Ben Affleck goes to Jeremy Renner and I love this. He's like, we got to go. I need you to go with me to do something. We're gonna hurt people. Can't talk about it. You can't tell you what we're doing. And he just like says this line. Matt, maybe you could put this in the podcast post production. I love that we've got Matt for that. He goes, but basically, you gotta pack your bags right now. We gotta go do something. We're gonna hurt people. It's gonna be dangerous. I can't talk about it. We can never discuss it with anybody ever again. And Jeremy Renner's like on his couch and he goes, "Whose car are we taking?" Just like he's that close with him. But anyway, he's got some deals. We're talking about the deal. Dollar Bill Will.
Dollar Bill Will.
As I've
Dollar Bill
come
Will.
to be known.
The nicknames are coming around. Cade Mitchell's got
all right.
1,000 nicknames.
He does.
He
Little
does.
Mitch,
Boogie.
Bookie,
Bird.
Bookie, Berg.
Bird is the
Bird.
All right.
His
Well,
name.
so Will, you're getting deals. You know what you're doing. Are you ready to take some clients on?
I definitely believe I am. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited to, just be able to help out on the front of finding people some good contracts. I see what everybody else here is doing, and
Yeah.
I want to get in on that.
Good. Well, I think it's about time.
couple of those guys that signed up today.
Yeah.
Might get one of them.
Yeah. The guy in Maine, he was like, hold on, I got to transfer this call. I got my tongue out for it. Like, take your time, Ron. Take your
And
time.
I think I had another appointment earlier set up by you where the guy was really complimenting you.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one it was, but you've been doing a good job.
Yeah.
I've had some really
He's doing a
good
great job.
conversations. Like, even if it doesn't turn into a immediate meeting, I mean, I just feel like I've been able to just kind of talk to people well, and really been learning the IT MSP side of things, and just not sounding like a complete airhead about it. And I think that takes me pretty far.
That's half the battle.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're for anybody that's watching, Will's extremely coachable.
Yeah.
Say that.
I try.
Right.
to.
You're like a player's, you're a coach's player type of guy. You're not a diva. You're not like, we hear something, and even if it's the littlest, bittiest tweak, go over and you say, hey, say it this way the next time, or don't do it that way. And Will's like, okay. And then he does it, and all of a sudden he's got a ton of appointments and a bunch of deals.
There you go.
Reminds me of you.
Yeah.
Try to, you take it all advice. I don't know what you think about it sometimes, but he takes it.
Yeah.
Takes
He
it.
does.
I'm one of the people that I might
throws it out the back.
I might moan and complain, upon receiving it, but I'm still going to do it the very next time, do it the way that is going to work best for me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I'll
at
say
the end
that.
of the day, we're on the same team.
You're cut from the same cloth. I mean, Will's a pro. He is extremely coachable. He puts up big results. He chases the results instead of just like going through the motions. I let Joe Schmickens know that you successfully completed your intro period and you're ready for a book of
on the
business. And
same
he was
day. Is it
licking-
the same day?
No,
Looking
we've been
at
talking about
shots.
that for a while.
Oh, yeah. No, it was
Completing the intro. When did that
60
get
day
signed up?
was last Friday.
Last Friday. Okay.
Mhm.
I was going to say same day, then lined up nicely. Well, good.
Yeah.
We're starting to put some musical instruments and stuff like that into the studio. I heard you're pretty good.
I dabble. Been
Dabble?
doing that for a little while.
But
Dabbling.
What do you play?
Just a little bit of everything. I mean, I played guitar for a long time,
Yeah.
but I mean, I'll hop on the keys, I'll hop on the drum set, and
All right.
he
Show
can
'em the
absolutely
ropes.
shred. Are you good?
it depends on who you're talking
he's
to.
good.
Can you read music?
I actually didn't learn really understanding music theory until I was way, way older. So that's not really my strong suit. I've always been kind of like an ear playing kind of guy.
Yeah. I have no idea. I
Yeah.
play this chord. Well, what chord's that?
Right.
No
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, like
It's
let me
tough.
see a tab. Pull up the
Tabs.
tabs, and I'll be able to
That's funny.
replicate it.
911 tabs.
Yeah.
.com.
Guitar tab, guitarpro.com.
Ulti-
that was- I
Ultimate
stayed
Guitar
on
was
there.
one of
Ultimate
them.
Guitar
Yeah.
too.
Guitar is
Yeah.
one, yeah. Okay, what else? You got any parting thoughts?
I'm just excited. I really am excited. I feel I feel like I keep getting my fill, but I can't stay full.
Yeah.
I'm still hungry.
Well, good. Well, I'm sure we're going to see you around more. Congratulations on all the deals, and maybe next time you're on, you can lead us in with the Arsenal band, the podcast band.
That's
We're
pretty cool.
we're gonna maybe try to turn a camera around and get a drum set and a guitar and just have guys like, get
That's
us in
awesome.
there.
Like
you know?
SNL with the Roots just in the
Oh, yeah.
background ready to play.
Yeah,
Any point.
yeah.
cool.
whether they're any good or not.
Sure.
Right.
Like, I mean, just two of the worst players ever, and just bang that guitar on the drums.
Whatever works.
And then we're gonna act like it was great and everything was fine. Like, whoa, that's what a tune.
That's funny.
Not bad.
Good.
I can see it now. It's like when you miss all the keys on Guitar Hero.
Oh
and it's
yeah,
like,
yeah. Except
Yeah.
we don't have the crowd booing you here.
Oh, Matt's got that covered.
Oh,
Yeah,
fair
yeah, we could figure something
Get a
out.
boo going. All right, man. Well,
enough. There it is.
all right. Well, Cam, Sam, Will, you stick around, do whatever you want to do. We're gonna move on to the new sales. What else we got coming in besides the deals today? We closed for a quick summary.
Yeah.
We closed which markets today for what industries?
IT, we closed Cincinnati, Ohio. For the second time, we closed Cincinnati, and then they switched to Cleveland the next morning, which was fine. So
Yeah.
had to open it back up. Now got that one filled. So Ohio's pretty much done deal for the big markets.
Nice.
Now there's a couple other markets I got my eye on, like Dayton.
Yeah.
And we also signed up, what was the other one?
Portland, Maine.
Portland, Maine. That's right. Portland, Maine. And I've got a conversation coming up here in about half hour. It's last call. I think we've got an actual meeting this time. We had a phone call last week. Guy that has offices in Salinas, California, and Boulder, Colorado.
Cool.
Seems to be ready to go. Been doing IT for 30 years. He's got the money, got the revenue, got the desire for growth. I think now it's just a matter of we're going to have this call and figure out which market works best. So we're not done today.
Nice.
Is what I'm
It's
saying.
big.
Nice.
Yeah.
Big. I've been calling Dayton all afternoon. I'm probably gonna get back to it now.
Dayton. All right. All right.
There you
go.
Well,
All right.
And thanks for having me, guys.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on. Yeah, give a round of applause. Next time you'll be able to shred on your way out.
Practicing my stairway to heaven.
Can you sweet pick? Dude, if you can sweet pick, then my mind is blown. You can tap. Okay, cool. Man, do you guys know what sweet picking is?
No.
I know what it looks like. I don't know how to explain it to you, but it looks really crazy.
That's the best way to put it. I know what it looks like.
I know what it looks like. You're like, oh, that's sweet picking. I have no idea how to do it. But it's when the guy goes,
Like with the fingers?
oh, dude, with everything. Up and down, real fast.
I believe you.
Yeah, hey, hit Sam with some of the sound bites here real quick. Let's get one. Go through what you got in the repertoire.
No Ricardo here, bitch.
That's good.
What else we
That's
got?
a great one.
Man, who the fuck is this?
Sales tip.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, I know who it is.
That's pretty
Isn't that
good.
great. All right.
Been ripping darts long enough. I know that voice.
That's it.
Not no more.
You
Than
used to have, no, not anymore. 2 years. No 6.
There
2
you go.
years? Not even on the weekends?
No.
Not even when you're having a beer.
Nope.
Been about 3.5 years for myself.
You smoke
Yeah.
a cigar when you had a kid?
No.
Good for you.
I wanted to, though.
You took that and then you decided to start drinking Celsius.
Yeah.
It's good for you, though.
You're welcome.
Celsius. Celsius, reach out to us. We'd like to.
We
We'd
do
like-
really
we-
like Celsius.
We
here.
do like promotions.
Yeah.
Instead of doing the branded energy drink, we can maybe just get a branded flavor Celsius. You think they would make a Celsius appointment
Privately held
juice?
company. I don't know. Anything's
Sparkling,
possible.
sparkling appointments.
I'm calling it Appy Juice.
I know Appy Juice is what we
Yeah.
need to do.
I
We
saw,
got a lot of good ideas on the
I saw a
podcast.
company advertising that they could make your company their own scent of cologne.
We need to look into that.
And it was like, I think he said it was 10 grand up front and you got like 1,000 bottles or something. It's like,
We might do that.
that's kind of cool.
Well, there's spritzers here. Guys like spritzers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Big spritzers.
Do you remember? There are a lot of good ideas. We were talking about cologne. We're talking about energy drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Remember poop chair?
I was thinking about it yesterday,
He
and I
was
didn't
thinking
say
about
it.
poop
I
chair
was sitting
yesterday.
here. I was sitting here, and I was just like, God, whatever happened to poopchair.com.
Oh, man.
We've got it. We own it. We
I
own
know.
poopchair.com.
Chair.com.
Poopchair.net too.
Not to get confused with poopchair.com.
It's a chair you can poop in.
Yeah, that's right.
Why would you get up?
It's a sales.
Would
Every
you
salesman's dream. Why get up? When
Sales,
you got a chair that you can poop in. You
Sales-
don't ever have to get up. and make some calls.
saleschair.com forwards to poopchair.com. I think what you're looking for is this. This
Yeah.
is what you mean.
It's like Google. Did you mean poop chair?
Poop chairs. It tells you exactly what it's for.
Yeah.
There's no like, oh, what's it for? What do we do? With
No
the poop
description
chair?
needed.
Yeah, it's pretty. Anyway, we do business development too, in case you were wondering.
Just in case.
We controversial. We're still doing the credit on business growth.
Yeah, I think it's a good move. I mean, it's been a lot of the feedback. The guys that need it, I think, are the ones that don't necessarily have $10,000 to throw around. Some do, right? But
Come on in.
We've got
Come in. Come on. Come on
got a
over.
lot of things going.
Yeah, you can join in.
come on.
You can join
Get
in.
over
You
here.
guys can share a mic. Yeah, you.
Do you want me to
you
get
and
out of
your
here?
brother- No, you guys
Look
sit
at
next to
those
each
two.
other.
They're
Look
stars.
No, you guys look exactly the same.
So
Just come
you don't
sit
need
next
two
to
of us.
Yeah, scoot on over. You guys can share a mic.
He can
You
take
sh-
the inside. I'll sit on the
We'll
outside.
take the, okay, because we're
Yeah,
taking
I'll.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, just things are humming. They're going well. We're thinking about getting energy drinks and special scents, sales scents.
Yeah,
We got a sales candle in the shop.
yeah.
Got the gear in.
Smells like sales appointments.
Columbia stuff. Columbia's a hit. Matt, do you have stuff from the shop yet?
Should be coming in.
Should be coming in.
Yeah,
What'd you order?
I'm waiting for mine too.
It was either right before the trip or when I got back.
And where'd you go?
I went to Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. Because how old are you now?
21,
You're 21, dude.
Yeah.
How old were you when you started working here?
19.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It kind of pisses me off, actually. I wish I had started a job like this when I was 19.
Yeah.
I went to college dreaming about going pro in baseball from Division II school.
Dude, I was waiting tables.
I should have gave up on that way earlier. Way earlier. Let's hear it.
What were you doing when you were 19?
I was working in the warehouse. I was 19, making $14 an hour.
Dude, you make burritos for more than that right now.
Now, yeah,
Taco Bell.
I don't want to think about it.
Don't
I
wanna
don't want to
about
think about it at all.
it? Okay.
People are talking. Pisses me off so much.
You hear that?
Yeah,
That's
that's
you.
me. That's crazy.
Give them the soundbite.
Man, who the fuck is this?
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
No Ricardo here, bitch.
All right. Well, Matt, what's going on in your world? What are some good stories recently? I assume you have a full book of business right now.
Yep.
You do? Who do you work for? Why you like working with them? What are some nice deals or proposals you got coming down? CK.
Yeah, I have 6 clients. I've had 6 for quite some time now. One of my clients actually bought a second market. I think that was a few months back, and now I'm doing work for their other market. Yeah, all commercial roofers. All of them have me targeting the same thing. Commercial real estate, property management companies, a lot of warehouses, manufacturers. They want the big stuff, bigger the better, but they all do repairs, maintenance, and obviously full re-roofs. So
Yeah.
that's what we're targeting.
Cool. What's like your favorite deal that you brought in so far?
My favorite
Or appointment
was
or proposal?
recently we got an update. It was one of the first appointments I set for my client in Ohio. We originally had gotten ghosted by them after the appointment,
Mm-hmm.
and we found out later on the guy was dealing with a lot. It was a property management company, a lot of issues with that company. And he got back to us pretty late in the year, about a month ago, and it looks like we might get about 7 re-roofs for that property management company, as well as some repairs on some property.
Holy smokes. Great appointment.
Yeah, we're still working out the numbers. They got to go to a few of the properties again, but that was big enough that that client approved their budget. It's still a month-to-month client,
Yeah.
but they approved their budget for next year, the whole year of our service.
Oh, wow. That's
So,
great.
Very exciting.
That's
How,
awesome.
how awesome of a story that we still working with a month-to-month client.
I
Yeah.
still have 2.
Yeah.
I
man.
think I was doing the math on it, and
Uh-huh.
there's only maybe I want to say it's about 15% or less, on just month to month.
On subscriptions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We started rolling out contracts at the beginning of this year.
Yeah.
Converted a lot of guys, signed up new clients, and still kept a lot of those month to month guys. And I mean, that just goes to show you, because how long did we do that for, and how great was it? And it's like there are still good companies that they pay their bills every month, and don't fix something that's not broke, right?
Yeah. There's no reason to rock the boat if it's going good.
Legacy clients.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. And then we got, first of all, this is hilarious because if you watch the Christmas video at all, these guys are going at each other all the time. It's nothing like this. It's just a war zone. You guys are sitting
Yeah,
here
we're best friends.
like
I've
you're
never
in
said
Sunday
anything
school.
Bad about Matt ever in my life.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do that.
Why
to
would
him.
you?
You would
He's
never.
a great guy. Yeah.
I
Ben,
know this
so
guy.
Yeah.
have
He's
you
my
been
best
on
man.
yet, Ben?
Yeah.
Been on,
I was
yeah.
on with
Yeah.
Nick
A while ago.
ago. Yeah.
So what's going? Do you guys still sit next to each other?
No.
No,
He
you
left
moved?
me.
Not anymore.
Okay,
By choice.
we'll figure it out
Mhm.
later. You guys can revisit that.
Yeah, we can.
What's
revisit
going
sitting
on
next
in the
to each
world
other.
of Ben Carlson?
Just ripping dials,
Ripping down.
ripping solar dials.
Yeah.
At the end of the year, it's really fun. Making things happen.
Yeah.
Wouldn't rather be anywhere else. Miss sitting next to Matt. I've no one to yell at anymore. Can't yell at Brock.
Yeah, you can yell at
Rock.
whoever you want to.
Oh, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Brock he's
Well, you're Mr. Solar, dude.
Mr. Solar.
I heard you're open to doing some roofing too.
I love roof.
You used to be Mr. Roofing, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden you got these $1 million deals, and everybody thought about you as Mr. Solar. But
Yeah.
you know your way around.
I
the
tore
roof.
it up. Tore it up in Jonesboro, Arkansas
Oh.
for a little bit there.
Do you have any availability right now?
Yeah, 2 open slots.
2 open slots.
2 open
Why
slots
should
for
somebody
roofers.
decide to work with you?
Because I like working hard.
Look right at the camera.
I enjoy working
Look right
hard.
at that one right there in front of Matt. Stare into that camera.
This one?
Yeah, do that thing where you told him, don't look at anybody else.
Yeah,
You
don't.
know,
Matt, leave. Get out of here. Don't look at anybody else. I'm your guy.
what are
If you
some
want roofing appointments,
What are some impressive stats or deals or most
mean-
appointments in a month you did for a client?
I did 43 roofing appointments in 4 months for our Jonesboro roofer.
Wow.
And they did pretty good. They closed some of those.
Wow.
I think they only left because it was winter time and they didn't want any more leads or something like that.
Yeah, why would you
Was-
want leads during the winter?
Yeah, who
You wouldn't want to close them when the spring starts back
Oh
up,
my
would you?
god,
Yeah, makes
I
sense.
hate money so much.
I'd rather
Yeah.
start behind my competition who's been speaking with these guys during the winter.
Mhm.
I like to be the second or third bid just to make sure the price is right with the guy who's already doing the roof.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Like to get in there last.
All right. What do you enjoy about working at Arsenal?
It's pretty relaxed.
Yeah.
I show up, do my job, and no one messes with me. No one's in my crap all the time. So I appreciate that. And I've had jobs where it wasn't the case.
Yeah.
I've been a couple different places, a couple different roles,
Yeah.
and I like this aspect where it's kind of all on my shoulders. It's it's my responsibility, so it's got to get done.
I heard you took a nice young lady out on a date recently.
That's
Ooh.
crazy.
Where'd you take her? Yeah. Where'd you take her to?
Gordon Ramsay's restaurant downtown.
Was it a date?
Who's to say? People are talking for sure, but who's to say? People are talking.
They're talking.
No, that's my own voice.
I
coming
I heard that and I said, Ben, I didn't know we were paying guys Gordon Ramsay money.
in. It wasn't that bad.
Really?
I mean,
Dinner
it
for
wasn't-
2? How much was that?
So we both got a beef Wellington, and we had we had him bring out mac and cheese as an appetizer. Didn't get any drinks, or we just had water because we still had to go to the concert. So
Uh-huh.
it was like $200. It was like a little less than $200, and then
That wasn't
Like-
bad.
I thought it'd be.
That's
more.
horrible.
Oh, I can
That's
tell
so
you
much
it's bad.
money.
I thought it'd be more. How
Gordon
much did
Ramsay,
you spend?
Yeah,
in
the
Vegas?
Gordon Ramsay in Vegas in the Paris. We had 10 at our table. The bill was $2,000.
You went to Gordon Ramsay too?
Yeah.
They're like just on this Vegas trip?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of freaking loser am I, dude? So go to Gordon Ramsay. I go
Where'd you
to
dinner?
Outback Steakhouse. That's where I go.
That's a fine choice.
it's a great spot.
That's a fine choice.
Outback
All right.
Steakhouse is great. I took a client out to 801 Chop House around here. I'll go to 801 Chop House trying to impress a client. That's expensive.
Bone marrow butter. That's all I have to say.
Bone marrow butter.
That sounds gross.
Gordon,
That sounds really
it's
gross.
so good.
All right.
So good.
That sounds so
tasty.
gross.
Go ask
Ew.
Evan Wolf about it. I'll tell you.
No, I don't want to hear another opinion besides mine.
Bring him in. All right. Well, I don't know. What else? We probably need to be wrapping up here soon. What do we got going on today? What else do we got?
So next we've got current events.
Shit. Current events.
Cam had some news. I guess New Jersey picked up one of those drones, or New York
Yeah.
picked up one of those drones.
I think it was called is an Ammo G or something like that. Is it owned by BlackRock?
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
That was the deal. Yeah.
BlackRock owns over like $1 trillion worth of assets. It's ridiculous.
own
They
everything.
own about a little bit of everything.
Everything.
So
Main Street and all that stuff. It's awful. You haven't been in the drone stuff?
Not in the drone stuff. I heard. I didn't know we got one of the drones now.
There's a gazillion drones
mean
flying
we
around
got
all over
one?
the place. I mean, you didn't
We
get
took
one.
one?
We don't have one.
All right.
Arsenal has it.
And if we did, we wouldn't
have
say
it.
we did. But
we wouldn't confirm nor deny.
yeah, anyway.
We have one.
I saw it.
No, you
My
deny.
bad.
Well, that's a drone. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows what it's for? It's crazy. I think did Trump say he knows?
He said the
Yeah.
government knows.
The government
And
knows,
they're
and
just
that's
not
it.
telling us.
And they're not telling. Yeah, I don't like. He's supposed to release everything, like the Epstein list and the JFK files. and
JFK
all.
files
Do you think
are
he'll
here.
do it?
What he says. We'll see.
Be cool. Be
What
pretty
a
cool.
what a bummer it would be if all this change and stuff he's promising, and then if he just does nothing.
Sounds like a regular presidential election.
That
right
would
there.
suck. That would suck. I think if they release the Epstein files, like everything falls apart. I don't know. All the people who are
Yeah.
allegedly on it, I think it would be a big problem.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it. It's going to do a lot of damage.
You have a phone on the Lolita, have you?
No.
No? Don't take a drink. That would be suspicious if you took a drink
Dude,
right
I
now.
don't do- no, no,
He's
dude,
see him
shit,
go
I'm
for his
not-
drink. No.
You look like the Kermit the Frog meme, just sipping his tea.
No, not
I
me.
don't know nothing.
Not me. All right. We talked about new biz. What else?
Sales tip.
Sales tip. Yeah. That's Cam Carlson, by the way. He was imitating the Halo voice.
Oh,
Did you ever
okay.
play Halo?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Retribution.
He did that a lot growing up.
Running riot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
did
can
that a lot.
imagine. I can imagine. He still plays, doesn't he? Or did having a kid?
I don't think Halo's
Step down,
around
he
anymore,
only
man.
plays-
I just
Servers
mean
are all
video
Halo
dead.
games.
sucks now. It's he just plays Chell.
Shell.
He plays Chell and we'll play on Xbox sometimes together. And I hear his wife yell at him to shut up.
Okay.
The baby's trying to sleep.
Well, sales tip, I will open it up to something that's a little more broad. I will call it a sales and / career tip, business growth tip. I got a call today from somebody who used to work here and maybe left in an unglamorous, some would say, bad way.
Mhm.
Let's say in a poor way from a while ago. Dare I say, maybe burnt a bridge a little bit. So this is multifaceted. They called back, said, "Hey, I'm sorry. Here's been my experience. It's the grass is not I'll just summarize that. The grass is not greener." Went from a couple. I said I didn't realize how good it was there. You guys really, because people can sometimes be a little younger in their careers and not have the same perspective. Not to say that there's not other good opportunities out there, but maybe be a little more discerning. Other business owners might make things up in order to get somebody to come there. And then all of a sudden you got a lot of leverage, right? A sales rep. Because we take for granted sometimes, I think, that you can work for multiple clients. We're kind of insulated. Like if you lose a client, like, oh man, well, it sucks to lose a client, but we can always, we're growing and we're working, right? There should be more work to do. But like if you lose a client when you're working for somebody else, like that's your client. That's the employer. So anyway, that kind of leave in, burn, called back, said they were sorry, and I'm inclined to believe them. I think it was heartfelt and genuine, and they said they were nervous about doing it, and I think that's that's a mature thing to do.
I think it takes some stones, man.
Yeah,
It's coming back, admitting your wrongs.
yeah.
I mean,
Even if there's nothing to gain from it, just
Yeah.
to say like, hey, the person said they were thinking about it for a while. They were really nervous, thought about it for months, didn't even know if I would take the call or whatever. I was like, yeah, of course I would take the call.
Yeah.
Who knows what happens from there, but they said they felt like weight was lifted off their shoulders because they could have handled things a whole lot better and, just genuinely wishing us well and all that stuff. And it means a lot. Feels good. Because
Yeah, it does.
sometimes you're trying to do like good work and take care of people. And then am I doing, a good job? You don't know. There's no one really to ask.
Yeah.
Go ask yourself and you hope people would tell you the truth, but sometimes they don't. But anyway, so the sales tip is, kind of evaluate your options, whether it's a vendor contract or a client or even your current employer, you know, make sure that maybe you vet your opportunities out a little bit. There's a lot of too good to be true stories that are out there. And if you are going to break some news to somebody that you think they may not like, leave a business, cancel a customer or whatever, it's good to do it in a, you know, I won't always say polite if it's possible, but at least a reasonable way.
Professional manner.
Professional. Yeah. And if somebody crosses a line and, you know, because you guys have heard me yell at some people before. A lot of times it's when they're kind of doing something wrong, you know, or withholding the commission. Not that a lot of guys would do that, but, you know, just people are breaking the rules and being dishonest. That really gets under my nerves. But if it's like, hey, you know, we're going a different direction as far as vendors go, or, you know, hey, I'm moving on this other opportunity. It's like, man, it feels a whole lot better to wish somebody well and leave the door open to, hey, you know, you can come back as a client later on if it doesn't work out, or come back here and work with us, you know. And I was genuinely impressed.
Yeah.
Genuinely impressed that happened. So again, don't burn bridges unless you know you want to burn a bridge.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes that feels good too.
Then go out with a bang.
Fucking burn it down, dude. Burn it down. Nuke it. If you're gonna burn a bridge, you might as well nuke it.
Yeah.
Right. But probably better off not to do that. And then evaluate your options. So that's the sales tip. What else we got? He's about to end the show. I think we missed proposals. We missed talking about client deals, right?
Yeah, we did miss that.
See, I'm paying attention. So in the chat, at least today, Ryan Gridley said Asset Boise got out 2 options, $14.95 a month and $21.95. It's pretty good. Evan Wolf got a deal out for maybe 3 different proposals.
It was 3 different ones.
Not the same deal, 3 different deals.
Yeah.
Built up $1,200 repair, $52,000 re-roof, $61,000 re-roof. Okay. And let's just go managed IT. Doesn't look like there's anything cooking right there. Closed deals. Nothing cooking. It's a little bit slower day, but hey, we're getting proposals out, and that's what happens. We got a couple closed deals today, which is good. And I think that's the show. Next time, stay tuned because we'll have the Arsenal band leading us out.
There you go.
Suck to think they can play this music on the instruments?
Probably not.
Probably not. Would you play a guitar on the way out? Play the drums?
I can try.
You try. That's all we're asking for. All right. See you next time, guys.